Tonight, the rain is coming to an end, but we really needed it. This is a live look at downtown Pittsburgh. Doesn't look like it's really raining out there now. First Alert meteorologist Ray Petelin is here. Are we going to see any more wet weather this week?
This week, yes. Tonight, I think the rain is coming to an end, and what we're seeing right now are some areas of fog trying to form. You can see essentially from Butler up to Franklin is where we have the worst visibilities at 1/4 of a mile or less in some spots nearby, 1.5 miles up towards Du Bois. But this is also where the temperatures are just a little bit cooler, into the mid 60s and lower 60s, where we still have a couple degrees on them here downtown into areas to the south. Once our temperatures fall a couple more degrees, we're probably going to start seeing some fog forming around downtown as well. The last of the showers are wrapping up out of Westmoreland County and northern Somerset. Those are going to finish up, and I think we go through the night with some areas of fog trying to form. From there, the next batch of rain from the southwest to the northeast, we're going to see this moving in. Essentially late tomorrow morning, early tomorrow afternoon is when the first raindrops make it to downtown. And then we're going to be dealing with this rain on and off, even into the evening commute. A few of the showers are going to be left over into Thursday, especially south of Pittsburgh. That's where I think the best shot for rain is going to be. However, everyone gets in on some showers Thursday, and then we're going to dry that up. And I think come Friday, what we're going to end up with is a clearing scenario. We're going to start to dry things up, and it's going to start to look a little better. Now, when we're talking temperatures tonight, many cases north of Pittsburgh, upper 50s, low 60s. Pittsburgh and south, we're talking the low to mid 60s. So again, it's about 64, 65 degrees where we start seeing that fog settle in. So just be prepared early tomorrow morning for some areas of fog during the commute or on your way to school. Now, our temperatures tomorrow afternoon find their way into the low to mid 70s, and the lower 70s are what we would consider normal for this time of year. So we're looking at a pretty typical mid to late September day. And you can see we go into tomorrow, we're going to have those temperatures in the mid to upper 60s through much of the day. We get into the afternoon, and those rain showers turn on after that morning fog. So if you're flying out of town, say to Dublin, I think overall you're going to be going into some better weather for Thursday and Friday. I think it's going to be a little brighter in Dublin with temperatures in the low to mid 60s. I think Saturday's the best shot to see some rain, but for game day for the Steelers on Sunday, we're talking temps in the 50s. And pretty comfortable. Upper 50s is where it's going to top off out there. Now, locally, we're looking at 64 tonight with mostly cloudy skies and, yes, some pockets of fog. Tomorrow's temperatures generally mid 70s. Yes, there's going to be some fog in the morning, but it's the afternoon where we turn on the rain, and we're going to see that rain being pretty persistent through the afternoon, and then another wave of it tries to come through on Thursday. Friday, some early clouds, but I think the sun's going to start to win out there. I think the weekend looks gorgeous with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, so a little warm for this time of year. But Monday and Tuesday, it's looking to get very warm for this time of year as our temperatures return to the mid 80s, and we get to keep the sunshine to go with it.
Thank you, Ray.